Hey gang, I know I don't usually put my face in front of a video for obvious reasons, but I thought I'd share some stuff with you. Today it's October 20th and it's very, very warm. It's supposed to be about close to 90 degrees today in Georgia, which is just unheard of for this time of year. A few things going on. A couple weeks ago I was out of town doing some training for my regular job, and that was interesting. I was in Illinois for 5 days and got to see Flatland, as I called it. This past week I've been pretty busy doing other things, and interesting note, last night me and my family went to see Nick Offerman, or Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation. Interesting guy. He was promoting a book, and we managed to listen to him talk for a while about his book and what he does and woodworking and why he loves it, and also stayed for an autograph session afterwards. So it was interesting, and just kind of different perspective to hear somebody talk about something they're passionate about, much as I am with cars. So a couple other things. Last week or so, I had set 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry, I went and looked at a truck for a guy, a 67 cab, that he wanted rocker panels and some other sheet metal work done to, and it was at a body shop only about a mile from my house. So I went and looked at it and talked to him and said, yeah, I'll do it. And he was supposed to bring it to me this past Monday, the 18th, and never showed up. So I went to the body shop, nobody's around, couldn't get any information. So it's a little frustrating. I'd set aside this week, or the remainder of this week, to take care of this sheet metal project for this guy, and then he just kind of backs out on me. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard from him, and I'm not really interested in pursuing him. I've got plenty to do, as you all know. So just as we look around, I'm just going to talk about a few things. The Camaro, of course, yep, it's still up there on the lift. I've been working on the Mustang, and those of you that have followed along know I've done a lot of work to this car, and I'm currently struggling a little bit with tying together this CSRP brake system and what was supposed to be original hard lines. The fittings are all different sizes. I'm adding in that combination valve or proportion valve, however you want to label it, and all the fittings are all different sizes. So I'm struggling with that right now. I still need to build a bracket, because this bracket was built for the little knob type proportioning valve. That's not going to work for what I'm doing, so I've got to fabricate that. I've got all this pieces and parts of the Mustang, of course, speed buggy, which with the nice weather I've been driving speed buggy, so that's cool. Other things going on, over there is the engine for the Mustang. The transmission for the Mustang is sitting up here, not that one, but that one, I believe. Yeah. And just all kinds of stuff in my shop, because I get busy doing things, and there's all kinds of things to do, obviously. And then the Buick Riviera, which has been on hold off and on over the years. Really wanting to get this car on the road, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. Nope, there's a squirrel running around. This is my little storage shed that I bought a few years ago, and this is just packed full of my parts. That's the roof for the Camaro. There's a tail panel, one of the doors, leftover quarter from a Mustang, fenders from the Camaro, pieces and parts and stuff just kind of piled in here, different things, seats, all that sort of stuff, bumpers, like the hoods. Yeah, the hood for the Camaro and the Mustang are in there. So I keep this stuff in here because obviously I'm running out of room inside the main shop. But I just wanted to share with you what's going on and some thoughts that I have, and I'm really happy to hear from everybody. It's fun to get comments and ask questions. I've got I'm close to 7,000 subscribers, which still just kind of amazes me that there's that many people interested in what I'm doing. But more than that, I get contacts from, I've had people from different countries contact me, whether it's on Facebook or the Joe Daddy email, and I get dumbfounded. I've got people over in Europe. I think I had a guy from Egypt contact me about a '68 Mustang. I've had people in Canada. I mean, it still just kind of just amazes me that there's people that are following what I'm doing and interested, and that's great. I think it's fantastic, because if we can keep the restoration of these old cars going and save these old cars, I get so frustrated when I see one sitting that's just derelict. I think in my the Mystique video, I'd taken pictures of a Mustang. It's literally not even, I don't know, 500 yards from my house, and it's sitting in this driveway just rotting away. And I've tried to talk to those people and say, hey, can I buy this car? Can I do something with it? No, we're going to do something with it someday. Never happens. So, growing up, like I said in my other videos, in a junkyard, and seeing cars go away has just, driven me to try to save these things whenever I can. Sorry if my angle's not good. But, like I said, it's really cool to see these people and to hear the comments. And people ask me questions, and I don't mind answering, as long as I have time. I try to follow other people's videos when I can, but it's hard. I've got lots to do, and I'm constantly busy. I'm getting offered projects a lot. So, if you like my videos, great. Thank you. Feel free to share them. I like to get this information out and get more people involved and interested. So that's about all I have. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep loving your cars and keep them on the road. And again, thanks for watching.